Greetings, family. Welcome and welcome back. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to tap that subscribe button before you walk out the door. Join the family. We would love to have you. If you're already a part of the family, you already know you are loved and you are appreciated. Thank you for coming back again and again and again. I have a few things to say before I get into this reading, but I'm going to keep it short and to the point. So I was supposed to post a reading yesterday and I did not. I have had so much on my plate. I am mourning the loss of a very dear friend to me, and I'm the type of person where if I didn't tell you that I was going through something, you would never be able to look at me and tell. I'm very good at staying grounded. Now, between running multiple businesses, being a content creator, being a mother, building a homestead, and now mourning the loss of a loved one, things have been very crazy for me, okay? If you guys don't see me for a few days, just know that I need to take that mental break. I'm always here for you. You can always book a session with me because work is work. You know, I'm going to show up for my appointments and all that stuff. But just know that I'm here for you. I love you. And mental health comes first. It's important to know that we should never try to pour from an empty cup. All right. Now, with that being said, I have a very important message to deliver to you today, family. I've already cleansed my energy. I've already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards. So without further ado, let's get into it. My beautiful, beautiful people, we're starting off this reading with the Strength card upright with the number 8 here showing up. And we also have the number 9 here, the number 1. Some of you may have recently celebrated a birthday on August 19th. Some of you may be born in January or September. Someone may have been born in 1988. Somebody may have been born in 1961. We also have the number 10 here, which is also a 1. And the number 9 here is showing up twice too. So 9 is the number of change and transformation. And we got the Sun card here in reverse, the 8 of Staves here in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So with this Strength card being upright, the ancestors are wanting you to stay strong. Be strong physically. Be strong emotionally. The Strength card upright is also a reminder for you to be patient, practice self-discipline, and to confront any negative emotions as well as bad habits and traumas. All of that needs to be dealt with now. This is the time right now. And so we're going to get into this and see exactly what's going on here. So with the Sun card being here in reverse, it speaks of there being wealth and abundance on the horizons for you. But since the card is in reverse, it means that it's not as strong as it would have been if the card came out upright. We always want this Sun card to come out upright and not in reverse, because the Sun represents absolute joy, peace, happiness, wealth, abundance, everything that we're striving to accomplish in this lifetime. And so I feel like for some of you, especially with this 8 of Staves here, some of you are standing in your own way. Some of you are very harsh on yourself. There's like this energy of like guilt and self-criticism and even fear for some of you. I'm not sure if I specified, but this 8 of Staves came out in reverse, and that is symbolic of an internal struggle. So that takes us to the Knight of Cups upright. So earlier I was saying that now is the time for you to deal with all of that energy that you should be trying to get rid of, right? Because with this Knight of Cups here, it speaks of some type of invitation or notification. So it's a new opportunity. For some of you, this is a love opportunity, and for others of you, this is a career opportunity. And so in order for you to completely bring this in, because remember that Sun card being in reverse, it's there, but it ain't quite there. Like you still got work to do in order to kind of like drag. Like I'm seeing like being at the water trying to fish, right? And you're like reeling it in. So in order for you to reel it in, then you have to do the self work. And some of you are in the place where you don't want to do it because, again, going back to that 8 of staffs in reverse, some of you is like this internal struggle, right? And so you got to get through that for this Knight of Cups, this new opportunity, this wealth and this abundance. And so some of you are currently or have recently gone through a tower moment, because we got the tower here. Again, we got the number 1. We got the number 6. Flip that 6 upside down. We also got the number 9, change and transformation. So some of you went through a tower moment that made you realize something. You had a revelation, and now for some of you it's helping you to want to do the work, and for some of you you've gone deeper into your shell because you're trying to make sense of everything that is going on in your life, because it's just so much happening at one time. And we are currently in retrograde. There's multiple planets in retrograde right now, so emotions are high. The energy is weird. Technology is screwing up. It's just so much going on, you know? And so that's why the ancestors are calling you to be strong, because in this day and age, if you're not strong, you're going to be trampled. I always say that the weak will be trampled, right? So you got to build yourself up mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Be careful of the things that you are consuming. And some of you are not realizing that now is not the time to go into hermit mode, right? Where you are just by yourself, being a so-called introvert. Now is the time for you to turn to your support system, right? So your friends, your family, maybe even some colleagues or coworkers that you've built a bond with. And if you have nobody, or if you can't trust certain people that are around you, definitely turn to a therapist, or you can book me. I'm a life coach. You can get a personal reading with me. Just do not try to do it alone, because that makes it 10 times harder. Caribbean people say no man is an island, right? Everybody needs somebody to lean on. So if you ever need anything from me at all, the link is down below in the description box, okay? Now moving forward, with this tower moment being upright, it speaks of turmoil and conflict in one's home. But I feel like for some of you, that home is really your mind, your soul. You're not really at ease. And that is what is repelling the success and the abundance that is waiting for you. It has your name on it, but you have to find peace in order to be at that high vibrational frequency where you can manifest these things and reel it in, okay? And so it says that there has been a dramatic change in beliefs or situations in the home, the disruption of tradition, a shocking loss of what was thought to be true. And now a lot of you are in that place of transitioning. A lot of you are in a place of you're crossing over. You're crossing over from being colonized to decolonizing. You're crossing over from being in the matrix to wanting to be free, wanting to learn what true liberation and freedom is, because you're realizing that you truly have not been experiencing it. I don't care how you look, okay? Skin color, weight, religion, none of that really matters. What matters right now is the collective getting on the same page, because when we're all on the same page, guess what? The frequency of the planet rises. And when we raise the frequency of the planet, we bring forth a very powerful change that will improve the quality of life for our generations to come. You are not here by coincidence. There is no such thing as a coincidence. If you are here listening to this reading, if you are here listening to any of my readings, it's because you have been chosen to raise the frequency of the planet. You have been chosen to help build a new earth, okay? I want you to put in the comment section, I am chosen, because you are a chosen one. And the sooner you realize that, and it starts to reflect in your behavior, and you start to act accordingly, you will begin to move with so much power that you will literally attract abundance and resources without even trying. Somebody say in the comment section, everything I want flows to me easily, quickly, and abundantly. Everything I want flows to me easily, quickly, and abundantly. All right, moving forward, we got the Six of Swords here upright. So this speaks of somebody traveling. So some of you will be going on vacation. Some of you will be moving. Some of you will be leaving an unfavorable situation behind. Okay, whether this is career, a relationship, a mindset, a bad habit, a belief system, whatever it is, it's getting left behind, okay? Because the Six of Swords here, it could be physically moving, or it could also be energetically and spiritually moving. And so it says you may be separated by distance from a loved one. You have traveled or may soon travel. Oh, I'm getting a message. So for some of you, it's like you came here. Oh, you're a starseed. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you, ancestors. Yeah. So for some of you, you came a long way. You came from a very far place. You traveled through the cosmos just to come here and raise the vibration of the planet. And that's why they're so on you. That's why it's like foot on neck right now. A lot of y'all are in the comment section like, come on, ancestors, I'm trying my best. It seems like nothing I do is ever good enough. It's because their expectations of you are crazy high, because you came here to fulfill a mission. Many of you are starseeds that came here just to help build this new earth. Wow. And for some of you, once you do that successfully, you will transition. You will be transitioning onto a higher plane. And I'm feeling like right now, my friend that transitioned, that's what happened to him. Wow. So this is deep. This is deeper than what's seen on the surface. So yeah, Six of Swords is just traveling energy. Wow. And so it also says it may also indicate moving into a more positive time of your life. There we go with that Strength card. Everything's going to be all right. I'm hearing Bob Marley. Everything's going to be all right. Hey. Everything's gonna be all right. And then with that Sun card in reverse, the Sun card talking about everything that you got coming towards you once you wake up, right? Eight of Staffs in reverse. Once you do the work, once you handle everything that needs to be handled right now. If y'all need help, you need to book a session with me. You need to book a session with me. Some of you guys are so hesitant to invest in yourself. Like some of you guys will spend money on shopping, buying food that is not even good for you. Some of you will spend money on things that aren't helping you to progress. But when it comes to like purchasing self-help books and doing other things that will assist with your growth, you're like, I don't know about that. I got to save my money. They definitely want you to stop doing that. And this doesn't even have anything to do with me. This is beyond me. Again, this is about you. So whether you book me, whether you book somebody else, whether you're spending money on your self-help books, utilize your resources. You will always get back whatever you put out. And so keep in mind that money is fluid. It will continue to flow as long as you allow it to flow. Okay, moving forward, let's do some clarifications, because I asked them why this Eight of Staffs came out here in reverse. Let's find out what is causing this internal struggle. So we got the Four of Cups here upright. We got the Five of Staffs in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the King of Staffs upright. So let's break this down. With this Four of Cups, it speaks of worry, petty upsets. I want you to pay attention to this word, okay? It says petty upsets. So that means some of you are so easily bothered, like you're just so agitated. I feel like some of you also are taking it out on your children. Please don't take it out on the babies, right? Because they need us. They are our future. And so some of you are also taking it out on your partner. Like, don't do that. That is your support system. You know, when you're feeling stressed out, journal. You know, take some time alone and regather your thoughts, and then come back to your family as a refreshed person. Don't take your issues out on your loved ones. And so it says stress, self-doubt, self-pity, frustration. You may become very tired as life is very stressful. Hold on, because the music is trying to battle me. You may become tired as life is very stressful. Do not let disappointment or some past negativity worry you further. Disappointment. So some of you are getting down on yourselves because of something that happened in the past. What you need to do is do some releasing rituals to let go of this stagnant energy, because I've been using this example with my clients all day long, okay? It's like an anchor. Your trauma, your stress, negative energy, it's an anchor, and it's holding you down. It's stopping you from moving. So you have to figure out the best way to help you move forward, because everything don't work for everybody, right? So you have to find what works for you. I feel like for some of you, you recently quit doing something that was like a crutch, right? So you let go of smoking or drinking. Some of you was like even harder drugs, cocaine, meth, and so that's why you're so agitated. It's like what is it called? Oh my gosh, I can't remember the word. What is it called? Remind me of the word in the comment section, right? When you start to have that you start to have a reaction. But whatever it is, that is what you're experiencing. And I'm probably going to remember the word randomly hours from now. But that's what you're experiencing. And so some of you are thinking about relapsing. Don't do that. This is why I'm saying find something that works for you. Find your own way of coping. Something that won't hinder you and potentially put you in an early grave. Because that's not it. I'm hearing that ain't it. Okay. So with the 5 of Staves here in reverse, it says complicated disputes, verbal and legal, deception and inaccuracies. Okay. I feel like a lot of these disputes are really just issues that you've created because you're not your best self. So, for example, right, arguing with your partner over something that you caused because you said the wrong thing, right? Or like you have like this attitude. It's like these things are avoidable. These disputes are avoidable, and that's why they're so complicated. And like with it saying verbal and legal, for some of y'all, it's karmic. It's things you need to go through so you can clear it out. Deception, inaccuracy. So some of you, like you are around someone who has been deceiving you, and so they will soon be cleared out as well. Inaccuracies, lies. I feel like a lot of you have maybe been misled. And take it how it resonates, because this could be at your job. This could be in your business. This could be in your home. This could be you versus you. And so moving forward, right, with this 3 of Swords in reverse, the 3 of Swords says emotional denial, lack of focus or direction, and harsh self-criticism. Here we go with the harsh self-criticism. Some of you need to start writing some positive daily affirmations to build yourself up. Remember, your thoughts and your words are very powerful, and whatever you think you are, you are. Or better yet, whatever you think you are, you end up becoming. So now with this King of Staves here upright, again, some of you need to really turn to your support system. Some of you need to confide in someone that you can trust. And so I asked to clarify this King of Staves, and I got the Fool upright, the Hierophant upright, and the Magician in reverse. So with the Fool being here upright, we got the number 0 here. And the Fool card speaks of some type of over excessiveness. So some of you may have already relapsed. Some of you are gambling. There's some real addictive behavior going on here, and you're doing it just to cope, but it's not helping you. It's actually making your situation worse. And then we got the number 5 here, and we got the Hierophant card here. Upright. The Hierophant card represents your search for meaning and reality. You're looking for truth. You're feeling trapped. It says a search for meaning and truth, a time of self-discovery and morality. Sometimes feelings of being overwhelmed. Deeper ties to others occur. Yeah, there's some stuff here that needs to be released from the past. And we mentioned that earlier in this reading too. There are some things that need to be released. And so you can do that under the full moon. You can do that with like a black candle. You can do that by journaling. You can do that by talking to someone and releasing in that way. Some of you are purging right now. That's what's happening. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And so because of that, you're feeling overwhelmed. It's tiring, it's draining. You're purging. And at the same time, you're trying to find yourself. Ooh, I feel the energy. I feel like I just want to cry. It's really rough. It's not easy. But I'm here for you. And I feel like some of you have a support system that you're not utilizing, right? So you may have someone that is in close proximity to you, whether it be physically or energetically, like you can easily reach out to them, but you're not, because it's either A, you don't trust them, or B, you're afraid that you'll be judged. But for some of you, you don't even have a valid reason to not trust this person. Some of you do, but for some of you, it's just your trauma. You got trust issues. Not everybody is out to get you. Not everybody is out to get you. I want you to put in the comment section, I am surrounded by love. Whether you feel it or not, we're about to manifest it, okay? I am surrounded by love. So we got the Magician card here in reverse. The Magician speaks of mental illness, shame, upset, unwillingness to act. Oh man. So yeah, like the mental illness is really your trust issues, the unhealed trauma, unresolved trauma from the past. You need to get your mind right. Work on your mindset. It's all a part of the journey, baby. There's nothing wrong with you. It's all a part of your journey. There's no reason for you to be ashamed. Be who you are unapologetically. Walk in it. Stand on business. You are who you are. Your mistakes made you who you are. Things are happening for you, not to you. Always remember that. That unwillingness to act is you kind of like pausing because you're like, I don't really want to make another move because I don't really trust myself to make another move. And you know what? I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even mad at that. Strategize. Get yourself right. Work on yourself so that your next move could be your best move. All right? Again, family, if you need anything from me at all, the link is in the description box. This was a collective reading, so everything may not have resonated with you. So if it didn't resonate with you, you're more than welcome to go browse through my other readings or book a personal reading with me so I can read your energy and your energy alone. If this reading resonated with you, please do not forget to tap that like button, subscribe, drop a comment. If you need some assistance with this transformation, I am a master certified life coach, which means that I am certified to coach in all areas. Please book a session with me. I can assist you. Until next time, my love, sending you so much love, healing, and hugs, peace, and oneness.